If you have been a fan of this channel, you know that I've always been a Ben Simmons defender. When he played a part in his team disappointing in the playoffs last year, I defended him. I've always said if Ben had his own team, he'd be a top 10 player. Hell, I even said if he's top 3, he'd be top 3 in the MVP race a year ago. This last season when there was COVID protocol season and all this stuff, no fans in the crowd. I said he's going to be top 3 in the MVP race. I'm done defending Ben Simmons. Y'all know what's going on with this whole Ben Simmons situation, so it doesn't need for me to get so deep into the whole situation. But if you don't know, he played a huge part in his team losing last year, and his star teammate and his coach blamed it all on him, and the city basically crucified him. All those things are bad, but when you respond the way he has responded, I start to look at Ben Simmons a little differently. So starting off with training camp, my boy showed up to practice with his phone in his pocket. And the only reason why he showed up to practice anyway was because he didn't want to get fined. And they already said they were going to fine him for missing the whole training camp. So he showed up to practice. His first practice, he had his phone in his pocket. The second thing, he had a poundy face. He was pounding the whole day. And the third thing was he didn't even look like he wanted to be there. When they had a huddle at the end of practice and they all grouped up, he wasn't there. He was on the side looking at his phone. My thing is, if you want to go there to save money and get your money, at least act like you want to play. Don't just go there with a whole poundy face, not talking to nobody, having your phone in your pocket. When Doc Rivers tell you to do this, who is your coach, you say, no, I'm not doing that. You get kicked out of practice. Don't do that. Then don't come then. Don't do that. Then actions like him not responding to Joel Embiid and Doc Rivers all summer, then gets mad at them for not flying to see him last summer, while also ignoring them. You're mad at them for not flying to see them, but you're still ignoring them. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense at all. And saying he's disappointed that Joel Embiid was mad at him for the role that he played in the Hawks series, but when Joel Embiid played bad in the Toronto Raptors series, which when I look back at it, he didn't play that bad. They both played the same. Jimmy Butler did his thing that series, and that's why it went 7. Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, they played the exact same. Neither one of them played bad, but neither one of them played great. So for him to say, oh, I didn't get mad at you when you did that, which was 2 years ago, but you're getting mad at me for this one playoff spot, that's some sad shit. That's some little boy type. And last, the dude has lost $19 million so far this season. And if he doesn't play the rest of the season, he's going to lose $12 more million. But he claims he doesn't care about money. I don't care what you say. That is a lot of money you're losing out. You care about that. You're going to care about that. That's why if you get traded, you would play right away. It's no taking a break. No, you will play right away if you get traded. Because you care about money. You just don't want to come back to this Philly team. My whole thing with this is, with these problems, yes, they are bad. But they are not huge problems. My question with Ben Simmons is, does he even love the game of basketball? Some guys love the sport so much that when it's taken away from them, they are destroyed. Look at Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, terrible, terrible injury in the finals. Then, oh yes, I'm about to come back. He's finally about to come back on draft day. Tears his Achilles. He's out for 2 years. The sport has been taken away from him for 2 years, and he couldn't do nothing with it because he can't play. But then his first game back in his introduction, you see him, he's crying because he's finally back. All the hard work that he put in to get back, because he loves the sport so much. He's sad that it was taken away from him, but now he's back and he had to let out the emotions. But when you look at Ben Simmons is sitting out because his teammates and coaches said some little bad things about him and he doesn't want to play. But the thing is, he has the option to play. Klay Thompson didn't. Klay Thompson was hurt. Ben Simmons is 100% physically. Maybe not mentally, and that sucks. I'm not going to tear down on his mental health, but physically, he's 100. He can play, but he's not going to play because you said we can't win with me, or you said this one dude passed up a shot when he was wide open. Like little shit like that. That's sad, bro. That's sad. As a man, when does it come to a point where you just say, all right, fuck, I'm gonna swallow my pride and I'm gonna forgive them. I'm going to come back, ask for forgiveness because he has done some fucked up shit in return. And just hoop. Get my money and hoop. And if I get a trade in the offseason, I'm cool with that. When does it come to a time to do that? Because I think it should have been came if you really love the sport. If you really love the sport, you would have been playing this whole season. But my whole thing is, I don't think he really loves the sport. I don't think he cares about it at all. I think he's one of those guys that's here for the money. I've seen him work out. I've seen him hoop, practice, all that stuff, and it's cool. He gives some time to it off. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm kind of rambling because it's so weird to me. It's so weird to me what he's doing right now. Like, he probably loves the sport a little bit, but like, for a person to not play because some dude said some little things about you that if y'all would just talk it out, it's something you can easily fix. Y'all can easily talk it out, hash it out. But nah, you're gonna sit here and not play the whole season because it rubbed you the wrong way, acting like they're taking it away from you. No, you're taking this away from yourself, bro. And it's kind of sad, and I don't like how that looks, bro. Because like I said, I'm a fan of Ben Simmons. I will still always like Ben Simmons and love his game and all that stuff. But this whole shit right here, this shit blows me. Like, seeing all these rumors about him, it blows me. And like, he's not getting traded this season. They're not getting James Harden. I just seen a report earlier. Dale Morey asked for De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton. They're not getting them two either. He turned down, what was the deal? The deal was Tyrese, Harrison Barnes, Buddy Hield, and a couple first-round picks. Daryl Morey turned that down. Daryl Morey is super greedy. So if your name's not Damian Lillard or James Harden, you're not getting Ben Simmons. So he's not playing the rest of the season because I don't even see him swallowing his pride and saying, I'll just go play with them guys. I'll forgive them. Hopefully they forgive me and we get this hoop. I don't see him doing that, and I don't see him getting traded. So he's going to lose out on all his money this season. Just because some little things that was said about him, that's bad, man. That's bad. Like I said, I fuck with Ben Simmons. I love his game, but this shit made me don't even want to be a fan, bro. This shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad, bro. But this is it for this video, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know if y'all think I'm overreacting or something. I don't think I'm overreacting. I'm actually, like, pissed. I'm pissed, bro. Because, man, Ben Simmons is such an amazing talent. For him to not play because of shit like this. But then when you got guys like Klay Thompson that had to miss a few years. You got a guy like Kawhi who's going to have to miss his whole season. But you know they want to play. You see them in the gym with their team. Like, shit like that. Even when Klay wasn't playing, Klay was on the bench cheering up his team and all that shit. Like, stuff like that. I would just love to see that from Ben Simmons. But I don't think he loves the game. But other than that, this is it for this video.